Welcome to the channel. This is going to be a all signs collective reading for all those who need some sort of message or clarity. So let's see. For those who are in separation or not so good terms, overall energy. Right now, the Sun card, you guys are waiting on attention. You guys are definitely waiting on your person to reach out to you. Bottom card, you in the past were feeling caught up and unable to make that decision of moving away or just possibly cutting ties with this individual. With the devil card, there's still a toxic attachment that you feel with this person, regardless of the situation. You're just unable to process it, unable to come to terms with it, and unable to move on to someone better, regardless whether you know the fact that this is unhealthy. You still can't move on. You're finding it extremely difficult. You still think about them. Some of you guys must be in separation for a good 10 plus weeks, but it still doesn't, let you walk away. What else is coming up? With Eight of Wands, I believe there is communication coming in. For you, bottom card we have is a Tower. Your person is also quite sitting restless. They also want to know as to why you could be not chasing them or reaching out. With their energies now, what is going on with them? This person is definitely thinking about you. They have you on their mind constantly. The Queen of Pentacles, now that you have been avoiding them or starting to distance yourself, this person is having thoughts about whether you have plans of moving away, moving on, or you could be entertaining someone else. They are definitely thinking about you. They do have a lot of attachment, but this person was someone who was very avoidant. They never really expressed like themselves, their intentions, their feelings in terms of their heart space now. With the King of Swords, I feel this person is someone who has feelings for you but is trying their hardest not to show them. They do not want to lose that control. Okay, it may take a while before they finally give in. They might have had some negative experiences in the past due to which they have their guards up, their walls up. This person definitely has positive feelings towards you and a lot of respect and a lot of attachment, but they're still choosing to keep things either sexual or casual just out of the fear of not losing that control. It's a clear sign that there's a strong sense of attraction between both of you, and they are definitely contemplating about sharing their true feelings with you. Majorly, they're just waiting for the right moment that they could open up and come forward. Your partner at this time could be very much threatened by something or someone else. They could be feeling some sort of fear that you could be entertaining someone else. They sense a competition. They may be feeling an element of jealousy and insecurity at present. This person definitely is someone who wants constant excitement. The moment that the situation gets dull, they might go for outside attention. So that this person was someone who was not quite stable emotionally. The judgment in the reverse here and the magician, it usually signifies that someone feels a fear of change. This person may refuse to face the lessons they need to learn or make the changes they need to make when it comes to the love department. They are fearful of getting hurt. Okay, it can indicate that someone feels scared of commitment, of having to express themselves. Their trust issues just make it difficult. And also, this person needs a lot of time before they can come up with a decision. Right now, they could also be going through a lot of personal issues. This is someone who is not much in touch with their feelings and very much closed off when it comes to their heart space. In terms of recent action, I think with the Tower card, you can expect some sort of shift. This could be a message that comes up. With the King of Cups, this person will try to at least be on good terms with you. This person, regardless of the separation, they feel a deep emotional and a spiritual bond with you. And if you're inquiring about a ex, this person definitely wants to reconcile. Your person is definitely wanting to look at this from a different perspective now, and they love you unconditionally, and they do not want to let this go. And they do not want to lose you more than that. Let's clarify your cards first in terms of why do we have the Sun card and the Devil in the reverse. With Six of Wands, you've been clearly waiting on attention, communication for them to take you seriously. With the Knight of Cups, you've been really wanting this person to express themselves. You know deep within that they have the feelings, they have the love for you. You're just pissed off as to why they could not be expressing. Okay, if you can connect with your intuition, you clearly know that this is a deep spiritual, emotional, intense connection. But this person so far has only labeled it as either friendship, casual, or a sexual connect. And that's a offsetter for you. That pisses you off. I would say majority of you are holding yourself back emotionally, but sexual feelings are something that you are not able to completely control. Okay, you might have an intense need of seeing them or reaching out to them, or just in a way like getting some sort of reassurance. Kind of once you really are praying and hoping and manifesting that they would reach out and stop running away. Prince of Swords, you have a feeling that they could be stalking you, okay, but you are not quite sure whether they will reach out. But you know that they have the intent to, but something is still blocking them. This could also be a third party situation of friends and family who's influencing them otherwise. When it comes to your person with the Two of Cups and Queen of Pentacles, this person for most of you could have ran away after you expressed your feelings to them. They just wanted to keep things casual. They did not want to get things too intense. Okay, this person wanted to be just going with the flow. The moment you started having expectations is the moment they started holding back. Okay, and with Six of Cups, they would still want to be in touch with you, but the expectations is something that is pressurizing them into acting in the opposite direction. This person could be having major fears with Two of Cups, that they were not good enough for you, that they are not ready for emotional connection. With the Tower card, they had a very bad relationship in the past, which completely broke them off, and they've been trying to avoid long-term relationships as much as possible. And this person is definitely an overthinker, but they do not express what they feel, which in turn makes you feel like they do not care about you. But that's not the case. I think this person still looks forward to you. They are still deeply attracted and attached to you. And for most part of it, if there is a separation going on, they will at least put in that effort to get to know you again, or come forward and meet you again. Okay, Eight of Cups, yes, emotionally opening up will take time because, again, emotionally immature, right? So that will take time. For selected few of you, whenever they are in front of you face to face, they are very much there for you. They are loving, they are devoted. The moment there is distance, physical distance, calls, chat, they are completely cold, as if they do not care for you. And that could be really triggering for you. That could be something that is really affecting your self worth and your confidence. Okay, what you look forward to is balance and some sort of reassurance or reconfirmation. Speaking about the past blockages or what could have gotten in the way of the relationship, with Queen of Swords, this person was behaving like a bitch for most part of it. They were completely controlling, manipulating, to a degree that they always took from you but gave you nothing. Okay, with Five of Cups, they always gave reasons that they are too busy in their work life, or they are still quite hurt with past situation. They are not ready, and that kept going on. They got everything from you, but you got nothing from them. With Ace of Cups in the reverse in the Tower, with like the Justice card here, they do feel sorry for hurting you. With Eight of Swords, they are unable to move on from you. With the Three of Swords, something that may be overthinking or that may be just practical thinking is not quite letting them choose you. Say, suppose you guys are dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person seems to be more intentional towards working this out. If you guys are dealing with water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, again, I feel they miss you a lot. If you guys are dealing with fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this weirdo could go hot and cold. Earth sign is definitely interested, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but they might take some time. For some of you, this person could be having a third party elsewhere with the Queen of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Sun card. And with the Moon card, they've been holding on to secrets which they cannot open up about. Speaking about the near outcome, okay, I still feel this person will hold back for a while, wait and watch on you. They'll stalk you for most part of it. But if you're waiting on fast communication, that is not coming in. But I have a feeling that there will be some shift happening after the 20th, 21st of September. The problem is that the person you're interested in is more focused on themselves right now. They could be just trying to heal themselves or simply just be working on bettering themselves so that they could come back changed and be a better fit for you. Don't really expect much communication before the 20th. After the 20th, they will make a move. Person coming in, Until the 20th, 21st, this person will be hot and cold. Even if they come back, they might ghost you again. So I see a lot of confusing energy. Why are they doing this? Again, doesn't want to quite emotionally connect to you. But like, what could be their biggest fear? Like, biggest fear is one is not being good enough for you, one is being attached to you, and then you leaving them. And with Page of Swords, just emotionally immature. Emotional immaturity is the biggest blockage in this connection. Okay, moving on to messages now. Also see money issues getting in the way, distance getting in the way, frustration on and off connection, pretty much messing with both of you. I have a very clear message. You say you love me, but do nothing on it. Okay. Right now, this person is wanting to ask you, if you love me, why are you not chasing me? Why are you still holding back? Okay. You say you love me, but you're doing nothing about it. Okay. Some of them could also be confused whether this is a love or friendship, because they might be friend zoning you because that's easier, and not good with expressing their feelings. Moving on to spirit messages. They have always chosen their work or career over you. Karmic blockages could be a third party situation or work situation which gets in the way. We are so different, I fear it getting in the way. So, your differences could also play a major role here. And as for selected few of you, this is a past life connection, and you guys are supposed to go through the karmic situation to a certain degree. Okay, that being said, let's move on to messages. Does your person want to say to you? Lying for me was just easier than telling the truth. Maybe they lied about not having feelings for you. I'm not the same person that you remember. So they definitely are trying to mature up to a certain degree. Like sometimes they might also say things like, "I loved you in the past, but I no longer love you now." No other compares to you. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. So they could have thought the grass was greener on the other side, but it clearly wasn't. You are special to me. So that is all I have for All Science Collective, Soulmate in Separation. If this resonates, please do hit that like button. Every like counts. Kindly subscribe for more regular content. All those who want to book a personal reading, we have 20% discount. You could directly move on to Etsy, Divine Love Tarot by Sai. Also check my other channel, Divine Love Tarot on YouTube.